at Point Impossible Beach. I haven't actually fished here before. Well, I've spearfished here, but I've never actually gone fly fishing, and I have no idea how we're going to go. I know the terrain pretty well. There's not really any gutters or anything until you get out a fair distance actually, so I'm not holding out a lot of hope, but if we can catch something, it might not be so bad. The target here will be salmon, I guess. Might be opportunity for perhaps some maybe some other fish. Snapper, whiting might come in, but I'm not sure if I'll be using the right flies for them. But I guess we'll see. I'm not sure what the swell's doing. Could be up a little bit, so it might be challenging conditions. I did check the swell. It says a metre, but as you can hear, it's probably pumping a bit more than that. So yeah, let's see how we go. Again, I'm not holding out a lot of hope, but we'll see what happens. So what I'm fishing with today is a 9-weight, 13-foot spey rod. So it's got this spey line, and then this black stuff is a shooting head. Medium sinking, I believe. And I'm fishing on the end of it a small orange clouser. Let's see how we go. Out of these waves than I thought I was. Might stay here. Now I've seen fucking wobbegong sharks pretty much right up here where I've been spearfishing, so there's definitely fish that are coming close. Cast first one. Let's see what we get. I might switch out to a surf candy in a few minutes because I don't know if the clouds is the right weight for this sort of setting. Whoa. Those waves have got a bit of kick. Move down a little bit. Quite a lot of, bit of a rip here. Let's get this tangle off the line before we retrieve this round. How the fuck did that happen? Ah, the joys of fly fishing. Oh! Soils up probably a little bit much for what I normally like. But fish when I can. But when it's good. A little sideway for me. So the purpose of this thing here, it's called a stripping basket. So when you are less familiar with fly fishing, probably know what it is, but for those who aren't, it is for line management in the surf. Oh, that's not good. There is a lot of movement today. Whoa. I've never actually fly fished yet. Never really tried it. As I said earlier, I've been spearfishing here for close to a decade. And you do get fish right up in these shallows here. I've seen a 3-metre wobbegong shark probably in knee-deep water. Right where I am. Which, you know, could be a fun experience if I hit one with my waders. I don't really want to get any deeper because these waves are a lot bigger than I thought they'd be. You know, that's fishing. If I was spearfishing, I would still go out in this though. Once you get past those breakers, it's actually quite calm. Often when you're spearfishing, you would see the schools of salmon come right in close here. So, actually be some hope. I'm not holding out a lot though. Now, 9-weight is probably overdoing this, but this is the rod that I have, not the one that I want. I'll probably drop to an 8-weight if I had my choice, which I probably will buy an 8-weight. The sort of fish you do catch here, a 9-weight's definitely too much. nice and calm for now. Yeah, I'm going to switch flies. Not getting the distance that I want today. I'm actually suspicious that my rod might have a crack in it. Well, more than likely, it's my fucking form. And I just suck at fishing. Which is true. Miscast. These gloves aren't really great. I might take them off. I suck at fishing because of my equipment, not because I suck. There we go. What's the gloves? First cast glove off. I can put it where I want it. Now, because it swells up, you can't really see the beach that well. Normally, if it swells down a bit, you can sort of spot where the schools might be. Today, you got no fucking chance of that. So we're just blind casting and hoping. Here, and I'm at the right time. The tide's probably not right either. It's a high falling tide, which I knew wouldn't be all that conducive. But you know, right time of the day. And I wasn't going to wear my waders today, I was just going to go in shorts, but I decided to put them on because it didn't feel that hot. And now it is starting to warm up a bit and I'm quite uncomfortable. That wasn't a good cast. Anyone watching and learning? Probably shouldn't be on this channel for that. This is a channel about my personal failings. At least it's not too windy. I mean, when you're fly fishing, that's really the main consideration. I love how I said I'm going to switch flies and then immediately cast again. God damn it, that was a big wave. Oh, hello, seaweed that scared the fucking shit out of me. This is going to be like one of my last casts. Ah, that wasn't a good cast. Line got wrapped around the handle. Alright. Now, as promised, I'm actually going to change my fly this time. I'll try this little one. I don't know what sort of fly it is. I was just playing it the other night. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make like a sort of surf candy that's not. So here is my sort of surf candy that's not. Probably a good thing that I'm finishing now anyway, because it's getting close to starting work time. About half-hour drive from home and I need a shower first. But I'm working from home and my first meeting's 9:30. And And I'll probably work till like 5:30 tonight anyway. So, you know, whatever. And I'm pretty sure my GoPro battery's about to run out. Because not only do I suck at fishing, I also suck at videography apparently. That's alright. Footage is really just a jar anyway to prove to him that people can in fact saltwater fly fish, albeit unsuccessfully. Really need to get a new reel too. This particular reel doesn't have a stopper on the retrieve. So it retrieves the line out of my stripping basket by itself. Automatic retrieval when you don't want it. Oh. Yeah. Alright, last cast for real this time. So I think I've got to really start picking my times. See, look at this bullshit. That's an all little line. Alright. It makes me feel better when I don't realise it's happening though. And I cast out all my line and I'm like, ah. Damn, that was a good cast. Then I realised the reel's eaten half of it back. So no, actually not doing as good as I thought I was. Alright boys and girls, probably, maybe, probably not. I will see you guys later. So that was I think that was my first episode of actually doing something. I wasn't sitting at my desk. So I hope you enjoyed it. Even if it wasn't very successful. Like and subscribe. Fucking beautiful morning for it though. Have a look at that. Fucking beautiful morning.